if I was going to say one magic ingredient of what's helped make Mendocino Farms, unstoppable, has been our ability to teach our coaching style to our management, and that coaching style, is this idea of coaching by the numbers.
Yes.
Okay. So where we differentiate is oftentimes, people will say, I've got a certain coaching style, right? And that's really about them. When in fact, we've kind of pulled it away and made it more like you're a doctor. Okay. And you need to actually first diagnose your team member and actually deliver them the coaching that they need, not the coaching, that you're comfortable with.
Okay.
And what I say is, imagine if you were a doctor and you have a coaching style, right? In essence, you have a pill. So for no matter what, every single patient you see, you like give them this pill.
Okay.
Right? You'd be sued for malpractice, right? Versus actually doing a diagnosis. And the two things that we look and we teach our team to diagnose is first the team member's mindset, and next their skill set. Right? So if I'm a high mindset, low skill set, right? I'm a 1. I'm really excited to learn this new task. I just don't know how to do it. So all I really need you to do from a coaching style is don't be discouraging, but you don't have to be super encouraging. Just be really specific.
Yeah.
Give me all the details, right? We call it like kind of a John Wooden style. Really walk me through the basics, right? And that's all I need. I'll thrive. I'm already excited.
Because you have the ambition and the excitement. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's say that you don't get coached with the basics. So you had a high mindset, but now all of a sudden you have a low mindset and a low skill set because, in fact, you've now done the job a little while, but you were never coached really well, and you're having mixed results. In fact, I'm coming by and I'm going like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, I kind of showed you how to do this. What are you doing wrong? Right? So now I have low skill set, low mindset. Now what does that person need? Well, first of all, they still need, right, part of what you're supposed to give them when they had the high mindset and the high skill set. They need the basics.
Yeah.
They need the basics. Now they need a giant dose of encouragement attached to it, right? The next one is high skill set, high mindset. And this is where I think a lot of organizations miss out. They have their best performers. We do this all the time in the restaurant industry. If we have a high performer, we just literally like let them do their thing. Well, in fact, if you're a high performer doing the same job over and over again and not constantly being challenged and not spending the time coaching on them, right?
Yeah.
You'll get bored very well, or not feeling like you're appreciated. Oh, that person's always great. So now I don't feel like I'm hungry for appreciation. I'm great at so many tasks because like I crave to be great.
Yeah.
And you're not appreciating me, or I'm getting bored with the job. And so often we have those people either fall off or worse, they slip down and they become high skill set, low mindset. And that's the fourth piece, right?
So
we call that in the red, or there are 3, right? But they're in the red. So now how do I coach them? Do I give them the basics like I did, for the first 2? No, that would offend them.
Yeah.
They're already high skill set.
Yeah.
Now it's the why. I got to give them purpose. I got to
self-actualize.
I got to share with them, how of an impact they are to the group and what role they can play. And we really call this very Phil Jackson.
They need to be
coaching.
seen, right? Recognized.
That's
appreciated.
Right. And given new challenges, and that can help them get back in the blue. So we can either keep people as a 4 or in the blue, or how do we get them after they've slid back, right? And that's a completely different.
What's the scale? 1 to 5?
1 to 4.
1 to 4. Gotcha.
So a 1 is high mindset, low skill set. A 2 is low skill set, low mindset. A 3 is high skill set, low mindset, and a 4 is high skill set, high mindset.
Okay. One thing that's like jabbing at me in the side right now is when you have somebody who has low encouragement.
Yeah.
How do you encourage them? What's a good approach to encourage somebody who has the skill set, who might be a 2 with
Okay, wait. If there are 2 that they're low mindset, low skill set. So are they a 3?
3 would be high skill set, low mindset.
That's right.
Okay, so there are 3.
You already got it, Eric.
I'm learning, man. There's hope.
Okay.
If I can figure this stuff out, you guys can figure this stuff out.
Genius.
So there are 3, and
you're a 3.
How do you bring that 3 to a 4? Give me an example of how you encourage them. Go deeper there.
No, there's lots of ways that you can take a high performing team member and get them re-engaged, right? One is actually let them coach A1. Let them coach someone new to a task that they're already an expert. One, I'm validating for them that I see them as an expert, right? So that gives them a little bit of that recognition, right? Another way is actually, how can I make the job more interesting? Oftentimes our team members doing the same repetitive thing.
Yeah.
They want new challenges, right?
Yeah, they want to be
So how do I give them a new task that they have to learn that they might actually have a very low skill set to, but their mindset will switch because they get to have this new challenge, right? And we always have to really realize it's per task, right? So oftentimes we'll have a high performing team member, right, that was in the blue or a 4 at a certain task, and then we promote them to manager. And then it just assumed that they already like what, now know everything? No. At every one of those tasks, they're probably a 1, right? They're probably a beginner in the green.
It's a whole new set of skills.
A whole new task. Yeah. So they might have actually a real excitement.
So it starts over.
So
do you have tiers?
That's right.
Okay.
So it starts over.
How many tiers are there that you guys do?
So it's 4. Again, tiers. It's 4 for every task.
Okay.
You're a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. And that's the coaching by the numbers.
Gotcha.
It'll be in the book. I don't know if we did it justice today. Scott Greenberg, my co-authors.
We can do a deep dive on this whole thing. I'll love to get you. I mean, you have an open invitation.
Okay. All right.
Anytime you want to come back, my platform is your platform.
Maybe we'll invite Scott, and it would be a fun time because coaching career, I think, is actually a great tool that going back to that idea of innovation, I think it's an open source. I mean, we've been using these practices even before Mendocino Farms. We were using it in prior restaurant groups that we had owned. So this is old knowledge, and it's been time tested.
Yeah.
So it's great to be able to share that with
important to bring it to the surface, man.
Restaurants.
Really, and I'm happy we're going over it.
Yeah.
Here.